What's up, y'all? It's your boy, it's your mama little brother, man. Freeze, man. You're cool, uncle, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to address a little something. I heard Wack making a little statement on Clubhouse. And he had something to say about a little phone call saying that, dudes from the South ain't grasping this and that, ain't no shot. But shit, obviously niggas in the West ain't grasping it. Because obviously you ain't grasped. First off, let's get to the character of the person we talking about. You know what I'm saying? First, I ain't no fan. Let's get that straight. I wasn't regular in that Wack. You feel me? Like, I probably made more in prison than all you niggas put together up there on Clubhouse. All them little clicks you getting, the little clickbait you seeking and you getting for, I made that in prison, man. I went regular 21 years straight, 3 years straight in the hole. I'm the one that you come to that, when you need anything in the prison, phone, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna vouch for this everywhere I go, you feel me? Got caught with a quarter pound down in Yazoo. Got caught with 31 grams of heroin in Lee County, you feel me? It's my word that put niggas' life in the balance. It's up to me to say whether or not a nigga can walk this yard or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm certified when it comes to reading this shit, nigga. And then you keep saying take the stand. Do you even know what a grand jury is, nigga? Because you got locked up when you 16 and did your little sick year. So you was a baby. So I know your reading and comprehension skills probably weren't really that good. Then you sit here talking about what Bird put on a nigga book. How the fuck you know what Bird put on a nigga book? I was in there. I know Tip was sending bread. I know Boosie was sending something. I know Young was sending something. You feel me? I was in there. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I was a little more privy to the information than you. But at the same time, I told the man you left out the word that I said. I said, I'm extending the courtesy. And since you said something from the South, it's called hospitality, sir. I was extending the hospitality of a real nigga to you, even though I just met you today. Because how it go is, if another real nigga is speaking in the midst of somebody else that's real, you're going to acknowledge that. And for the fact that the man in there for some shit he ain't even did. You feel me? That's why I saluted him. That's why I say that's solid. The man in prison right now for some shit he ain't did. You will never take the word of a fuck nigga to a real nigga, Wack. I think that's the point you missing. You mean to tell me this nigga talking about he got the gun from his girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Not just that, he even went as far as to say, my fingerprints ain't on the gun. Look at where the barrel was facing. Look at BG other case. He had a fall guy. This nigga a long tail rat, my nigga. Just like the people's chump. You know what I'm saying? I was down there in that Yazoo. Got caught with a quarter pound of weed down there. But, I called out there to a few real big homies out there in Inglewood and shit like that. But I was really told not to even dress you. You ain't even worth addressing, you feel me? Then you talking about another nigga money. But you talking about a nigga a fan. Nigga, you sucking bird dick. You feel me? You sucking bird dick. But you talking about a nigga a fan. But you pulling on bird dick. You playing reindeer games. You sending the paperwork, the Wack 100 to 16, not Wack 100, but goddamn 1090J, 16 pages. That's you doing that behind the scene. We just peeped your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't dealing with no motherfucking fool. But I'm going to keep it respectful because I want to have let's get the facts out. You feel me? Let's get the facts out. You keep saying stand. Took the stand. They don't take, this a grand jury, baby. And you reason why they asked him, because the man telling you he was in the room. He telling you about that. He telling you BG didn't tell. What else you want to hear? What else do you want to hear? Because you need to be cleaning up your own allegations. You feel me? Allegedly with the homie Killer Reek. You feel me? Yeah, I know Killer Reek too. I told you, man, I ain't regular, man. I ain't regular now. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your allegations that you got going on with Stutterbox and them. The Main Street stuff, allegedly. I got to say allegedly because you like to sue. But like I said, we gonna have an intellectual conversation. You talking this anti-rat, where was your anti-rat when they asked you about your homie? When they asked you about P? Where was your anti-rat stance at then? You mean to tell me you really that mad that a man come home from doing 14, 15 years and trying to figure it out on his own and be his own man and do his own thing because you couldn't? You mad at the man behind that? Because you got to rock the Cab Money chain. The Cab Money wear chain. Blueface said he ain't know nothing about no bird. You ain't addressed Blueface. And he ain't nowhere near the standard of BG. You ain't addressed that when he said that. I don't know nothing about no bird. Only thing I know about is Wack. Did not Blueface say that? Did not Blueface deny? So why you ain't extending that same courtesy to a person? Why you ain't doing that? I ain't gonna stay on this too long because, you know what I'm saying, it already been said and you already heard the co-defendant. You feel me? You heard the other co-defendant. And like I said, the other co-defendant that reached out to y'all or whoever he reached out to probably ain't got no fan down there in Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's hot down there. You feel me? Peanut butter on pork day. You feel me? Nigga down there broke. So basically, since you doing all this, you talking about a nigga from the South can't peep nothing. So what would have happened if Bird signed BG? Wack? Do you still say this? Do you still shoot 1090 Jake the paperwork? If he do sign the Cab Money, so you saying you doing all this because he ain't signed the Cab Money, so you sacrificing your morals and principles. So you say, you feel me? Because you saying this about my brother. So if he would have signed, you wouldn't have said nothing. Let's get that part straight. Then you keep acting like you ain't answering Bird. Man, Bird your boss, nigga. Stop playing. Who you think you talking to, man? You ain't talking to no damn fool, nigga. You like you just bucking Bird like that. Man, quit playing. You gonna say Bird, you bucking Bird, but at the same time you saying Bird told you to do it. You told on that, huh? What that is? Oh, Bird told me to do that. You gonna throw that out there. You feel me? So like I said, man, all you niggas up there, man, on that little clubhouse, I ain't regular, bro. That same little shit. I ain't got to chase no clout. I am who I am, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there long. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. T whiter than yours. Smile way better than yours. No Diddy, though. I'm just letting you know I'm jumping out here. What this shit is, this shit official. You feel me? I ain't told on a bitch ass about it. My nigga ain't told him about it. You know what I'm saying? Been knowing about this shit. Every time the people come to my nigga could have been got out. My nigga could have been got out and kept his mouth closed. I was there. When the counselor come get Jizzle and take him in the office and the people call and this and that, they bring me in there with him too. Yeah. So when you start talking Wack and you want to call people this and that, rats, this and that, ain't you the same one put them deals together for Tekashi 6ix9ine? Then you put that together. But you so anti-rat. That's what be killing me. You anti-rat, but here you go to Tekashi 6ix9ine. You got your own skeletons and stuff that you need to clear up. You know what I'm saying? And you know the people trying to know, I know what he did last summer. But you know, this neither here nor there. But like I said, I was really told not to even address you, you feel me? Because you ain't even relevant, you feel me? So by you making them statements that you're making as far as the South, like we ain't comprehending what's going, see straight through this shit. I told you, man, I got a social psychology degree, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shit, man, I got a nigga Bible in my head. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it's just you mad that the man want to do his own thing. You're trying to start a smear campaign on the man. But if he would have signed that you tell it, we would have never heard about this. you would never spoke about this. Because you thought you was going to be eating. You thought you was going to be on that tour. Sound like you the fan. You feel me? You the fan. You just said it. I'm gonna ride for Bird. I'm gonna ride. What you riding for? What you riding for? Because another man want to be independent. That's what it all boiled down to. The man want to explore his options and see where he at. Somebody matured while they was in there and seeing all the fuckery that was going on and want to see if they can hold their own and how the streets gonna embrace it. But then we got people like Wack that want to start a smear campaign because ain't nothing going in your pocket. You ain't gonna get nothing out of it. You feel me? You don't know what that man put on his book. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. So the best thing for you to do, man, is goddamn stay out of family, like you said, stay out of family business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even supposed to address you, but I will. I got the credentials to. Yeah. At Wack 100, at Clubhouse. And just so you emphasize, man, listen, man, I made more money in prison. You can stack them niggas and that bitch that's in Clubhouse on top of all you niggas. I done made more shit in prison than you niggas get for them clicks that you up here putting this allegations on my man on. You feel me? It's the difference between reading and comprehending. You read the word, man. Nigga said it was his. So nigga was never a fall guy from the beginning. Because it was his shit for real. Nigga jumping up and down the seat, man. Trying to stash a gun or some weed after nigga told him don't bring it. Then jump out and say he got the gun from his girlfriend. She ain't on the scene. Just want to emphasize a little shit, you know what I'm saying? A few little points that you're skipping over. So you got to have character. And you need to learn what a grand jury is, man. That's why I ain't asked the man. Let the man tell his own story. I ain't a guy and none of that shit. You heard what I said. He know the story. He know the rumors. Because your boy, People's Trump put the little words in the man with the little thing like he said BG told. So he know what's going on. He heard, he read it. This is paperwork. And number one, there's something called a discovery. You know what I'm saying? I never see you mention that either, Wack. See, when you get on the stand, you testify, they got a little lady in the courtroom that be typing, right? And when you get your discovery, if somebody wrote a written statement on you, you'll get that, the written statement. Nobody ain't never signed nothing, but you be around people that don't sign stuff. You been around, you know what I'm saying? It's like you try to smuggle Killer Reed name. You did that too. You want everybody to wear that jacket you got on. This ain't no fashion, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fashion statement when you playing with a nigga name, you feel me? You playing with a man's name, you playing with a man's livelihood. You trying to take money out of somebody's mouth on something that ain't even really irrelevant for real, because the man says shit he is. He know what he is. And like I said before, if Biggie don't say nothing about that man don't tell Biggie to say them people this is gun, we never know who Biggie Smalls is. You feel me? That's the only thing I'm saying. And that's another thing I be trying to tell you about this paperwork, because even in the feds, if you plead guilty to something, or you say something is yours, you have to admit to the elements of the crime. You have to say that. You have to stand on that. So just think about what you're doing and what you're saying, Wack, because you ain't talking to no motherfucking fool. Yeah, I got something for you tonight. I'm going to show you. And what I'm going to do and what I'm going to put on is going to be just for you. You're going to be one on. See, you the fan. It's your mama little brother, man. The cool uncle. You know what I'm saying? All these other older gentlemen got their OG on the front of their name, so I try to distinguish myself from that. A lot of these niggas ain't no OGs for real. They ain't no OGs. They went to jail when they was 15, 16 years old, jumping out here on this and that, and don't even know how to read. That was the thing, they know how to listen. when I first did it, I say it's dudes in there. It'll amaze you that you'll know that dudes been covering up insecurities all their life. They'll actually hand you their paperwork. That's how you know they can't read. They handed you the paperwork saying that they told. Nigga getting another nigga their paperwork saying they read it. You think that man meant to get turn that over? He can't read, obviously. And you can't comprehend, Wack. You just hate, as you always do. But guess what? My nigga got too much love. My nigga love outride the hate. And you gotta look where the hate coming from. See, the people's chump, you what I call a long tail rat. See, it's different. It's a short tail rat and it's a long tail rat. The short tail rat is FBI police hot. The long tail rat told on the street and telling what's going on in the prison. That's the long tail rat. That's the long tail rat right there. Yeah. And like I said, man, I done made more money in prison, man. Then y'all is on that clubhouse, man. Just ask them in Yazoo. They know me. Ask the people Chuck what he was doing down in Yazoo. Why you don't ask them that? Since y'all are so cahoots. Y'all doing so much talking behind the scenes, you got it on the floor. That's what happened in that laundry room down in Yazoo. You know what I'm saying? Might get Buddy Roll in there too and ask him. You know what? Ask the people's Chuck what he did last summer. Clean out your closet, Wack.